If you love food, you are in the right place.
Welcome to the Culinary Institute of America in the famous Napa Valley.
Join us in a professional-grade kitchen under the direction of an executive chef. Learn the techniques and recipes for preparing party-goer favorites and ideal food for entertaining family and friends. Further up the Napa Valley is the Greystone facility, where professional chefs are trained. The Napa facility, referred to as Copia for the Roman goddess of abundance, has a culinary marketplace that we visit. We give you a quick tour of the Culinary Arts Museum and the on-site garden that supplies the culinary restaurants with fresh produce, herbs, and fruit. We also show you the 2 restaurants that the Culinary Institute operates here at Copia in downtown Napa. The Culinary Institute of America is not actually part of Oxbow Market, but it's right next door, across the parking lot. Okay, before jumping into the techniques and recipes, let's let the chef tell us about the care and use of knives.
About easy entertaining. And so we got a bunch of fun little recipes that we're going to go through. We're going to break everybody up into groups. From there, we're going to dive into some of these recipes. We're going to talk about a little bit about, how to use a knife, the kitchen behind us. Today's just meant to be a morning of fun. Something to talk about when talking about a knife. If you were to take a magnifying glass and take a look at the edge of the knife, you will find that it has a very, very fine point, and that's what makes it sharp. That's what makes it cut things. A very, very thin, fine point. The only way to sharpen a knife that has gone dull is to use a stone, and you actually have to completely grind away the metal, reforming it into a very, very fine edge. Pull your steel out. Every single time you use your knife, you use your steel. And nobody does that.
Yeah.
Nobody does that.
Okay.
From here, down, and then from here, up.
Are you at
now,
an angle? Are you at an angle?
Thank you, yes. So I'm not quite at a straight angle like this. I'm kind of at a 45 degree. This would be 90, more like 23, I apologize.
25, yeah.
So more like a 25 to 23 degree angle is where I'm at. It's not really just gonna fall through in the case of this pair. So we do have to put a little bit more effort. But notice the entire knife is getting used.
Okay, time to use those knife skills in the kitchen, making 8 delectable creations. Perfect for entertaining. Here's the ingredients and instructions for wild mushroom on ricotta bruschetta with fried sage leaves.
When you add them, make sure you add them in a direction away from it, as opposed to putting them where it's splattered towards it. No, I think we just let them kind of boil, let that water boil away.
Here's how to make palmiers with prosciutto. Here's crab cakes with remoulade sauce.
Team 3, how do you feel about your crab cakes?
Team 3 crab cake.
Here's the recipe for Greek-style lamb chops. Here's the recipe for Vietnamese meatballs with a delicious hoisin glaze. Another nice entertaining dish is chicken satay with jalapeno vinegar. Spicy grilled shrimp and grits is a brilliant comfort food for guests. If you can shuck oysters, you can make oysters Rockefeller. Let's go in the marketplace and see what kind of entertaining and holiday treasures we can find. Dreaming of cooking? This place has got you covered.
People think of wine when they think of Napa Valley, but there's also olive oil that's a favorite here. Happy holidays.
The art and craft of cooking is constantly evolving and in some ways defines civilization and society.
This museum, created by the founder of Williams-Sonoma, celebrates culinary craftsmanship and the tools of the trade. Let's take a look. Peel, pit, press. Chop, cut, slice. Beat, stir, mix. Pound, grind, grate. The restaurants here believe in farm to table, so they have gardens here that help supply restaurants. You'll be seeing. You can see the flowers here, and there's bees that love it too. This basil here is amazing. Take a look.
Wow. Look at this.
The Lunchbox at Copia is open seasonally and serves tremendous food.
So my vision for the lunchbox is quick garden refreshments. So like with the hearty salad, we try to keep everything fresh and seasonal coming out of our Copia gardens here. And also keeping in mind it should be good with wine pairing as we are in the wine country.
Also at the Napa Copia location is the Grove Restaurant, serving dinner and weekend brunch, with seating inside or outside under the olive trees.
It's for dinner tonight? Famous Napa Valley.